Welcome to the State Rabat Champions for a knockout stage match between Africa Sport Abidjan of the Ivory Coast and Enyimba FC of Nigeria. So welcome here to Abidjan, commercial capital of the Ivory Coast. So Africa Sports, the home side in red and green, and the away team Enyimba FC in white. So it's the first leg match. So we have Enyimba in attack, P. Sagna to Palinha, to Martins, to Ispanho. It's been taken away by the Ivorians, Bakik to Aguilar. Aguilar to Martins to Rosa. Rosa moved downfield, sends it over in here, but it's been caught up by the Enyimba defense, and it's going to roll over the touchline for a throw into the home side. Giraldes to take this throw. Carlo Martins to Giraldes. Giraldes move. He's trying to cut back, but it's been snuffed up by by Ivaldo of Enyimba. Ivaldo sends it to Palinho. Palinho to Ivaldo. Ivaldo moved down on the flank. He gets by his marker safely. He's still moving down. He tried to cut in and is deflected off the defender for a throw into Enyimba. And Martins. Martins turn around and is going to go to Africa Sports. Rosa. Rosa moved downfield. Rosa still on the ball. He tried to get by, but it's been taken away by the Enyimba defense. Avado. Avado to Petrolini. Petrolini to Martins. Martins to back to Avado on the flank. Avado moved downfield. Can he cross in the back? He does. And Martins shoots. Rolls wide up the goalpost for a goal kick to the home side. It's a little beautiful play here by the away team. Unfortunately, they're not to put one in the back of the net. Still 0-0 here in the Ivory Coast in Abidjan. Pinto, Amorim, Giraldes. Giraldes back to Palinha. Giraldes. Giraldes to Martins. Martins to Amorim to Pinto. Pinto, and he's going to roll over the touchdown for a throw into Africa Sports. Giraldes to take this throw in to Pinto. Pinto try to get by, and is foul against Enyimba. It's a yellow card for the captain, Victor Gomez. So Victor Gomez is going to be booked here, and no complaint there. It's a cynical tackle there by the Enyimba man, and free kick to Africa Sports. Free kick taken by Pinto. It's been held clear by the defense there of Enyimba, and Enyimba on the counter. Madarusa moved downfield. Is he going to get by? Yes, he gets to that. Can he cross it in? He tries to, and it's deflected off the Ivorian defender, and it's going to be a corner kick to Enyimba. It's going to be a corner kick here. Is the goalkeeper comes out and punches it out, and it's halftime at the State Rabat Champions. Africa Sports Abidjan 0 and Enyimba FC of Nigeria 0. As we head to the second half, so Enyimba to start this half for us. Palinha to Evaldo to Petrolina. Petrolina to Evaldo. Evaldo, can he get to the end of that? Yes. Can he cross? Yeah. It's been taken away by Pinto. Pinto to Nunes. Nunes. Aguilar. Aguilar. Aguilar to Martins. Martins to Rosa. Rosa to Nunes. Nunes to Martins. Martins turn around, and it's been taken away by the Enyimba player. Madero send it over the top to Rafael Martins. Rafael Martins, can he get by? He sends it back to Espinho. Espinho try to get one in there, but it's been deflected. Still the Nigerians in attack. And Petrolini, he shoots, and it's a beautiful save there by the Africa Sports goalkeeper, Pinto. to Pinto, Ruben Pinto, Martins, Carlo Martins, to Stragion. Stragion loose, he's been taken away from Stragion, but it's still Africa Sport. Pinto, Pinto sends it into Stragion in the box to Rosa. Rosa shoots, beautiful save there by the Enyimba goalkeeper. A beautiful save by the Enyimba goalkeeper to keep his side in this one. Still Africa Sport on the prowl, and it's going to be stretched in the box, but then snuffed out by the Enyimba defender. Africa Sports here trying to do something, but it's now Enyimba on the counter, and the Avoran is going to take this away. Nunes to Bakik, Bakik to Martins. Martins turn around to Rosa. Rosa moved downfield, sends on the flank to Nunes. Nunes gets there. That was a bad pass, but Nunes gets there, and it's going to Pinto. Pinto gets by his marker. Try to get by another man to Pinto. Pinto shoots. Close. That was a close one. It's going to be a goal kick to Enyimba, but that was a close one. Beautiful interchange of play here by the Avorans. Almost putting one in the back of the net, but the shot there still off the goal post for a goal kick to Enyimba. So beautiful piece of play here by the home side. So the goal kick is going to be taken. Stefano to Oliveira. Oliveira to Evaldo. Evaldo to Petrolini, Petrolini to Gomez, Gomez to Petrolini, to Evaldo, to Ohimeng, to Evaldo again, Evaldo on there, he sends it to Ohimeng, Ohimeng try to get by his marker, and it's been taken away by the Abidjan defense, and Petrolini to Geraldes, and Enyimba back on the ball in possession, Ohimeng, he cannot get by his marker, but it's going to be a throw in here to the Nigerians. Throw-in taken at Sosa Aguilar to Coronas, and is all over here at the Stade Rapid Champurax in Abidjan. It's 0-0. The away team, Enyimba FC, will be happy with the draw. They are going to go home with a point here, and it's going to be an interesting away leg, interesting second leg. Thanks for joining us here in the Ivory Coast, and we'll see you next time.